we scrimmaged way back when. It was when Nancy Lieberman was playing in a professional league in Dallas, and they came down and scrimmaged us. I played at the University of Texas, and she ate my lunch, man. I mean, she just tore me up. I couldn't guard her.
Finally getting that first win was, kind of welcome to college basketball as a coach.
It was really tough, and just adjusting to what the college game demands from your body and your mental is something that was really hard for me to adjust to, but I was fortunate enough to have great teammates and a program that supported me through it.
When I got my first turnover or somebody blocked my shot, I remember my first game, somebody blocked my shot, and he was like, well, this is where it's at. This ain't high school.
Aaliyah Boston, I will never forget, hit me with the meanest screen. And it wasn't moving, it was illegal, it was strictly legal, and I just ran right into it. And, oh man, knocked the wind right out of me, but it was a welcome to college moment for sure.
I'd say my first practice at Wake, I had to guard Gina Conti. And I was a little scrawny little thing, and I took a shoulder to the gut and was darn near out.
I can remember being put in the game and being assigned to a young man by the name of Corey Crowder, who ended up playing for Utah for years. And I can remember at halftime coach going, hey, you got to keep him in front of you. And then when he ended up getting drafted a few years later, I explained to my coach that could have been the reason why I couldn't keep him in front of him. My name was not on the board to get drafted.
So there was one practice where I had intercepted one of Haley Jones' passes, and then the next practice she made sure she was matched up with me. I didn't enjoy that practice, I just gotta say.
Haley Van Lith, I remember my first game starting really in college was against Louisville, and I ended up being switched on to guard her, and that wasn't what I practiced in my scout, and I had to guard her the whole game. She had me working the whole game for sure.
We went to the NCAA tournament. I played at Manhattan College, and we played against Mississippi State, and I was getting introduced, and we chest bumped, and I literally fell on the ground in the introductions in the tunnel, and I fell down. It was just hilarious. Like, I was crying and laughing at the same time because it hurt, but it was also hilarious.
Me having to defend like these pro forwards, that was a wake up call for me, and that just goes to show like how strong and how prevalent these forwards are in the ACC.
Tennessee at Stanford, my freshman year. We were down, but our team made a huge comeback. Maples was sold out, and it was rocking, and that was really kind of the biggest moment that I can remember early in my career. Just that incredible rivalry, the matchup, great players, great teams, two great iconic coaches in Pat Summitt and Tara Vanderveer, and it's something I'll never forget.